I got to tell you
had
my
bad
worst
ones.
grinder date.
Oh, let's hear it.
Go to hook up with a couple. Right?
Mm.
I'm like, okay, this couple seems cute, but I'm intimidated. I was like, I don't know this couple. The couple says, come over, and they're like, hey, have a glass of wine.
Oh,
And
no.
if you're not comfortable at the end of the glass of wine, you can leave. And I was like, that's classy.
There's a
At least
time limit.
I thought that was classy. I could have been wrong.
Yeah.
We go, we have a glass of wine. They're very sweet. And just like every gay couple, like they both, they're doppelbangers. They look like the
Sure.
same person. But I was like, whatever, they're both cute. And they're like giving me a lot of attention. They're kind of flanking me.
Mm.
We've had a couple glasses of wine now, flanking me on a couch. And I'm touch. I'm really the center of attention. At first I'm like, oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Then I noticed that one of them grazes hands with the other and flinches. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Why are
I
they
just
not
got
touching
chills.
each other? And then it happens again. I'm like, hey, I'm sorry. I just want to understand the dynamic. Are you two not touching each other? Or is it what's happening? And one of them says, don't freak out. We're not a couple.
What were they?
We're brothers. Ah! Ah! And I'm too drunk. I can't get in my car and leave. I am way too drunk. So, and they're like, it's just, we wanted to try this. We've never done this before.
I hate you so much.
We've never done this before. And we didn't want to scare you. And I was like, well, it's a little late for that.
Why would they want to do it at the same time with the same guy? If they're-
I don't know. And the worst part
what was
is,
their plan? Were they gonna?
girl, I stayed.
Did you continue?
It became this weird thing where I was the focal point. But there were a couple of very strange moments where they were egging each other on, should I say?
So you went full out.
It happened. And then it ended. And then after the event ended, began the longest 45 seconds of my life where we're all putting our clothes on and
Yeah.
we're all coming to
Yeah.
from what just happened. The good news is I get to go home.
Yeah.
They have to go to Thanksgiving
To
together.
their parents' house. Yeah.
Yes. But I felt it and I was like, get me out of here. After that,
I do not believe this story. This is insane.
it's insane. After that, I was like, I don't think I need to have sex for another month. I think I'm good.
It makes me feel like they maybe had a disease and they were about to die and they were like, you know what? Before we go, let's see how each other have sex.
But that's what's so funny is I didn't know because gay couples look like each other all the time.
Right.
It was fucked.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Kind of.
I
know.
will
I
never
know.
recover from that.
I know.
No one can top having
Brothers.
two brothers.
I know.
Yeah, that's
I wasn't expecting that.
I know. It's certainly my craziest
Do
story.
let me ask you this. Do you ever sometimes think about it?
What are you trying to say, girl?
Like in your spank
What are
day?
you trying to
Are
say,
you ever,
girl?
when you're going through that Rolodex of what hot experiences have I had in my life? Are
see,
you
that's the
sometimes
weird
like, oh yeah,
It kind of wasn't that hot. I think there was something hot about how wrong it was, but then the reality set in and I was like, this sucks.
yeah.